Transformers Rise of the Beast was awesome. My child heart is super happy right now. This is exactly what I wanted from a Transformers movie. If you're wondering, this is a sequel to the Bumblebee movie, but it's not connected to the Michael Bay movies. I am totally looking forward to see what we get in this new timeline. The story is simple. The Autobots are hiding on Earth after escaping Scourge and his crew, who are looking for the time warp key for Unicron, the destroyer of worlds. Years later, the key is discovered by Elena, who happens to run into Noah, who was also sent there by the Autobots to collect the key, and of course they band together to go on this mission to save Earth from the impending doom of Unicron. I liked the story. I thought it was super fun, straightforward, and really easy to follow. The human characters in this were great. I really liked Noah and his brother. Their relationship and bond was just really good. I just really like the brotherly love and how he's always pushing Noah to be the best person that he can be. Elena was also pretty good, but Noah is the shining star in this movie. I'm a huge fan of the Transformers franchise, and this movie was made for Transformers fans. I grew up watching Beast Wars, and the fact that we got to see Maximals on screen in live action was unbelievable. Seeing them transform and fight was blowing my mind. I was seriously so hyped, and the fact that we got to see them fight alongside the Autobots was so incredible. Speaking of action, this movie is jammed full of it. There are about 3 to 4 action scenes in this, and they were all super entertaining to watch. The end fight scene though was top tier. This is some of the best fight scenes we've seen in the Transformers franchise. There's a scene with Noah at the end that reminded me a lot of the game Vanquish, and if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I mean. If they weren't inspired by that game, I would be surprised because it was exactly like that. The comedy in this was actually really good, and I was laughing quite a bit during this film, and I'm glad that most of it landed. I also was surprised that I wasn't annoyed by Pete Davidson voice acting as Mirage. Mirage is actually one of my favorite characters in this movie. Also, all the voice acting was really good in this, and I'm really glad they got the OG voice of Optimus Prime and Peter Collins back, because his voice is just awesome. Scourge was a great villain in this, and I really like his design. It was a nice change up in villains because we always get Megatron. The movie was also paced really well, and I was engaged throughout, excited to see what was gonna happen from scene to scene. I loved the designs of all the Autobots. I thought they looked really great, and I loved how they got the more classic designs for Optimus Prime. He looked fantastic. Speaking of VFX, they were really good in this movie. I loved all the VFX for the explosions, the action scenes, everything looked really good in this. Some people who aren't fans of the franchise or just don't like fun movies probably won't like this movie, and to that I say it must suck being a boring person. The ending though had me hyped. I was like freaking out. I was like, wait, really? We're really gonna do this? I mean, I am so hyped right now. This is why I give Transformers Rise of the Beast a 9 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that follow button. And as always, thanks for watching.